Hi, welcome to Bookie. Today we will unlock the book The Better Angels of Our Nature, Why Violence Has Declined. We are no strangers to violence. If we browse the news, we can always see it and often hear about its numerous forms, such as domestic violence, bullying of students on campus, and so on. In such times, you may feel anxiety, not knowing when such horrendous things may happen to you. Perhaps you will feel that our age has become more violent than the past. But in fact, violence was also ubiquitous at other times, such as the two world wars of the last century, the Rwandan genocide, the American Civil War in the 18th century, and so on. What we can be sure of is that violence is everywhere and is forever present in the history of humanity. But a further question we might want to ask is whether, compared to the past, violence has increased or decreased. Steven Pinker answers that it's probable that violence has declined in the course of historical evolution. Pinker's answer may surprise you because even after World War II, a lot of collective violence happened. From the Korean War to the war in Vietnam, from drawn-out Afghan conflicts to the Arab Spring. Terrific violence and death accompanied all these events, and they all happened in the past 7 decades. In light of this, why does Pinker still claim that violence has declined through historical changes? And what are the causes of this decline? Is this related to progress? This bookie will answer these questions for you. The author of this book, Steven Pinker, is a world-class linguist and cognitive psychologist with a 1976 doctorate in experimental psychology from Harvard University. Once the director of the Center for Cognitive Neuroscience of MIT, Pinker devoted himself to the study of models of children's language acquisition. On Bookie, we have previously unlocked many of his books, such as The Language Instinct, Mind Exploration, Essence of Thought, and Whiteboard. The popular magazine Scientific American selected The Language Instinct as one of the 100 best science books of the 20th century. Pinker has also twice been named in Foreign Policy's list of top 100 global thinkers and in Time magazine's The 100 Most Influential People in the World of 2004. Next, we are going to outline the book to you in 3 parts. Part 1, The Sources of Violence. Part 2, The Advance of Civilization and the Retreat of Violence. Part 3, Why Violence Has Declined.